Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be working with the Garden Birdhouses stamp set, the Design a Day Dream Host Only Designer Series paper, and we're going to be doing some coloring with our watercolor pencils. Not necessarily watercoloring, but we're going to be using that. But before we get started with our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. So we're going to start with our paper pumpkin kit for July, Sending Good Thoughts. This is a card kit. So it makes 9 cards with 3 different designs. It has a nautical themed for the kit. It has specialty dry embossed cards, and the Stampin' ink spot is going to be Bermuda Bay. Okay, so next up we have our kits collection, buy one get one 50% off. This is going to be over soon at the end of June. June 30th is the last day that you can take advantage of this promotion. These are the kits that are online only. They're not in any of the catalogs. So if you go to stampinup.com/kits, you'll be able to find what kits are available and take advantage of this awesome sale. And this is our monthly host code for the month of June 2022. This is the code I would like for you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. If your order is $150 or more, do not use this host code because you will qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free products from Stampin' Up. And I don't want to let you miss out on that. This code can always be found on my blog at honeybeestampinghive.com or on my Facebook page, Honeybee Stamping Hive. Okay, and that is all the buzzworthy business we have. So let's get into our project. So I have some cardstock and designer series paper here. I have a piece of designer series paper from the Design a Day Dream. This is a sheet I never thought I would use, but I'm using this one today, and it is cut at 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Then I have some basic white. This one is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. This is for the inside of our card, and I have gone ahead and already stamped the inside, and we'll be matting that onto some Early Espresso, which is 3 3/4 by 5. Then we have some more basic white pieces. They're tiny. These are, so it's 1 1/2 by, 2 by 1 3/8. Okay, then we have this one is about 3/4 inches, maybe, and I'm not sure the length. I just cut it down to size for my sentiment. And then we have some layering pieces that go behind these, and these are Early Espresso, and these rectangles are 1 1/2 by 2 1/8. This is another Early Espresso piece that will be going behind our big designer series paper, and it is 4 by 5 1/4. And then we have a card base of Pool Party, which is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. And we're going to get started with putting some pieces together. And we're going to go ahead and layer them. So we're going to put this one onto our Early Espresso layer using some multi-purpose Tombow liquid glue. Make sure I have this turned the right way. So we have that on its layer. We're going to head and do the inside of our card. Get that all layered up. Oops. I was trying to layer it on the wrong one. Okay. And then we're going to put this on the inside of our card. So that'll be done. And we can just focus on the other elements to this card. Okay, go ahead and put this on the front. Just gonna center that right in here. Okay, so we'll get back to our glue in a moment, and we're gonna go ahead and do some stamping. I am gonna stamp our sentiment using the Early Espresso ink. And the sentiment is birthday wishes. So let me try to get this straight. That's pretty good. And I think that's all I'm gonna need the espresso for. The rest of our stamping will be done in basic black, the memento. I think I need some scrap paper. I have a piece of scrap paper here, so I have the little, I don't know, string or rope that holds some of the birdhouses. We're gonna put a birdhouse on this little thing here for that one. Okay. Then we'll get this one. I like this tall one. We'll just stamp that just like that. Then we'll have another one, another bigger one. We want to put this one kind of up towards the top. And we're going to put this one on like it's on a stake sticking out of the ground, like the one on the inside of the card. And then for our last panel, let's see. I think I want to stamp this in Old Olive. So let me get that out. Whoops. The Old Olive. We're gonna put some flowers on here at the bottom. I wanted to put a bird somewhere, so we're gonna have to see about getting the bird in there. I might do, let me see how this would look, because I'm thinking I need this panel to be full. I'm just gonna have it coming from the top and the bottom. And let's see where we can put a bird on these other panels. So we can put one of these tiny little birds. So let me get the black back out. And we can stamp a bird right here. And I have another one. This one, let's see, where can you go? Maybe have him, I don't know. Just, I don't know. He's on the edge of the birdhouse. Okay, so now we are going to do some coloring. Where did I put the colored pencils? So I keep my colored pencils in a stamp case. They're still in a box. This, I call it watercolor pencils #1 because we have 2 sets, and just for my purposes, this is the first one they came out with, so I call it #1. And these are the colors that are in this particular pack. So I am going to do some coloring. Let's do some coloring on these flowers. Since they are, let me see. We can do some yellow on the tops of these flowers. And you can use your Stampin' Right markers, your Stampin' blends. You can use a blender pen and your ink pads. It's up to you. So that was Daffodil Delight. This is Old Olive. There's some leaves I'm gonna color in on this. just like that. Okay, so that little panel is done. Let's do this one. Let's see. I want a bird to be red. If I can find our red. That's Calypso Coral, so this has to be red. Okay, so I want the bird to be red. On that one, we'll do our birdhouse, and this is Bermuda Bay, but this is the color I use on the inside, and it really looks good with the pool party. And I am not coloring it fully because we're going to use our blender pen to smooth out the color pencil markings. Let's see, I don't want orange. I want Calypso Coral. Yeah, let's do the top of this birdhouse, Calypso Coral. We'll do this part Calypso, Calypso, Calypso. Okay, and Calypso up here. Go back with our Bermuda Bay here, just so we can have some difference. So I'm gonna just take a blender pen and wipe it off to make sure it's clean. And then I'm just gonna go over it to smooth out the coloring. And after each color, I'll clean it off just like that. And because this is just regular basic white cardstock, I'm not gonna color very long on each portion, because it will make our paper start kind of peeling. So we just want to do a quick color to smooth out that pencil look. Okay, so that's that one, and I will color the rest off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm all done with all of the coloring, so we can go ahead and start layering everything together. Let me move my scrap paper. Ink pad over there. So let's put these on their mats, and I'll probably fast forward through all of this as well. Okay, now that we have everything matted onto its layer, we can start setting up our card to see how we want it. I'm thinking we can do it something like that. Well, yeah, something like that. We'll be covering up those flowers, but that's okay. Let's see if we turn this one this way. What would it look like? Still covering up some of the flowers. I'm just trying to see. Nope, I like it the other way. Okay, so we're gonna just try to center this. I wonder if I put this here, will I like it better? No, I don't, because you can't see the door. Okay. think I'm gonna do it like that. So I'm just gonna put some glue on the back of our panels here. And try to get them on evenly. You see, trying to make sure that these are lining up evenly across here. Oh, that white panel is on crooked. Okay, then we'll put the bottom ones on and we're almost done. Try to line that up. And this one. I am using a card sketch from the annual catalog. I think the old annual catalog, but this is a card sketch from Casing Tuesday Sketches number 302. And do I want to pop this up? I don't think it really needs to be popped up, so we'll just glue that down as well. Right here. Let's go down a little bit more. Yeah, right there would be good. And all we have to do now is add our bling. My scrap paper's out of the way. And I have again here the glossy dot assortment. I know I've been using these a lot, but they have a lot of different colors that go with a lot of different things, and I like them. So I'm going to use them, and we're going to use the Pool Party. I think these are Pool Party, yeah, Pool Party today. So let's see. If I put this there, how about on this one? We'll use that as one of, I guess I can put it on that one too. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. But this is our card for today. Using the Garden Birdhouses. This is my first time using this stamp set. You guys, I tell you, I buy so much because I like just about everything in the catalog. Sometimes I forget the things that I have not used yet because I'll get into using one stamp set over and over and over. But I'm trying to go through all the ones that I've had for a while that I have not used. So this is one I haven't used. And it's cute. I like it. And again, this is a reminder of what I did on the inside. Okay, you guys, that is all I have for you today. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.